Good evening. Thank you for joining us for our digital news at 10. I'm Nai Remy. Now, with the drought conditions and dry air we've been experiencing comes a high risk for fires to spread. WSFA 12 News reporter Emma Ellis spoke with the Alabama Forestry Commission to learn how you can prevent and control fires.
While we're no longer under a red flag warning, we are still under a fire danger advisory, meaning that the risk for fires to spread is very high because of elevated wind and low humidity.
If you know anything about the fire triangle, it needs three things. One of them is fuel, which is what the grass and the leaves provide for us during this time of year. So during drought conditions, that's really what happens. That fuel bed gets really, really dry and really susceptible to the heat part, which is the fire.
And when conditions are windy, it accelerates the spread of fire even more.
The role that wind plays, of course, again, is the third part of the fire triangle, but it also can transport those embers, which are burning from the fuel, and push them across your containment lines.
When these conditions align, we can see devastating fires like the one Tuesday in Gulf Shores.
Under normal conditions, if we have some moisture, we're not in drought conditions, that fire kind of creeps along. But because of how dry it was, that fire was able to expand exponentially, really fast, and our crews had to get down there and do a little bit of extra work trying to get it contained before it threatened any property and impact those spring breakers that were in the area.
Especially in drought conditions, the Alabama Forestry Commission urges you to take extra caution.
Most of the fires that are going to be caused, it's going to be from somebody burning, a power line that arcs out, a chain that's being dragged behind a truck. It throws a spark, a cigarette being flicked out of the window, a car backfiring.
Anyone who burns a field, grassland, or woodland area without a burn permit may be subject to prosecution for committing a Class B misdemeanor. Emma Ellis, WSFA 12 News.
And the Alabama Forestry Commission says fast-moving wildfires not only destroy property and forests, but also threatens the lives of citizens and endangers